I look like a grandpa at a music festival. Great. It's a me,
Jacob.
Hey, how are ya? And welcome back to another
YouTube video.
My name's Jacob Andrew Sharpe, and gang, we've got a doozy for you. And that means this video is filled with nuggets. Doozy nuggets. Do you want to side a doozy with your nuggets? And today's nuggets are Mario flavored. That's right, we've got another Mario video. I've done videos on crazy Mario fan art. I've done videos on crazy Mario fan fiction. I even did a video about the live action Super Mario Bros. Movie from the 90s. I'm a bit of a fan. Let's just say that I can't stop one-upping myself on these Mario videos. And today we're gonna be taking a look at some pretty crazy Super Mario conspiracy theories. Maybe I'll finally get to find out if Wario and Waluigi actually, you know, fucking, they had brother sex. If Wario and Waluigi had brother sex. Something that I can't stop thinking about since I made that video with Curtis.
Waluigi started to moan. His head lolled to one side. LOL. Wario watched with stunned fascination. You kinky little You bendy kinky little fuck.
So this one was posted on Reddit about 2 years ago. Mario is a homeless junkie living on the streets of Brooklyn after he got fired from his job as a plumber. The entire Mushroom Kingdom and the stories of Mario games are drug-fueled fantasies, and Luigi is an imaginary brother he created to cope with his loneliness. That got dark. We'll start there. I don't like thinking that Mario had to make up a brother so he wouldn't feel so sad. You're telling me that he's so high that he created a Mushroom Kingdom, but he created an imaginary brother out of loneliness? I don't love this one because it feels too real. I'm sick of dark adaptations of things. I don't want to see Christopher Nolan make his own version of Mario. Where is she? Where's Princess Peach? You know what, actually, I would pay a ton of money to see Tom Hardy play Bowser. But you know what, this could be grounded in some sort of reality. I just, you know, the game's for kids. I don't know, I'll give this one 5 mushroom trips out of 10 squash Goombas. Mario is a normal plumber from Brooklyn whose mind, voice, and body got horribly disfigured into a cartoon visage when he donned a red hat with eyes he found in a sewer. And then we'll act this out. What's that to hat to, Luigi? It's got the eyes. Fuck if I know a Mario. Puts on hat, his body contorts and shrinks, bones crunching. No! Ah! It's me! Mario! That's the entire theory. He put on the hat, bones crunched, and now he's a cartoon. I think that's pretty creative. Yeah, guys, you might have heard of Mandela effect, but have you heard of putting on a hat bone crunching effect? Ouch! Now that shit will blow your mind. If I was playing like Super Smash Bros or something, and Luigi just straight up went, fuck if I know, Mario, my parents would have thrown my N64 in the garbage. I don't know, I guess they both work in the trade, so I'm sure they would have a bit of a potty mouth, if you ask me. A potty mouth? Because plumbing. This person added dialogue. They added context. So I'll give this 6 bones out of 10 yahoos. And then this next one I found on TikTok, and it's a theory about the Super Mario Brothers movie from the 90s. Oh, fuck.
So I was watching the old Mario movie with the new Mario movie coming out, and I noticed something. Watch what happens when they go to New York. Like, it's just for a split second, but, like, it caught my eye, and it kind of gave me the chills. But right here, they got the 2 towers, and look, there's a plane going in between the towers, and as soon as it hits the other one, it makes a little divot, and then the symbols pop up. You can't tell me that's a coincidence. I don't know, tell me what you think in the comments.
What?
That's some zeitgeist loose change shit right there. That is the best 9/11 conspiracy theory I've ever seen. You're telling me 9/11 was predicted in the 1990 Super Mario Bros. Live action movie? It's not crazy. For 1 second, don't be a sheep. Think about it. We all know that Super Mario caused 9/11, and if you play Legend of Zelda backwards, or if you play it backwards, it tells you how to prevent World War II. Thanks, Nintendo. Do you guys want to hear my theory on Hurricane Katrina and SpongeBob SquarePants? You can literally say anything online, and people will believe it.
You can't tell me that's a coincidence.
I can tell you it's a coincidence because it's a coincidence, and the movie came out in the 90s. Do you think that the US government was like, so 10 years before this horrible tragedy happens, let's give some foreshadowing in the Super Mario Bros. Movie? That'll teach them. I'm gonna give that 3 Illuminati symbols out of 10 never forgets.
Koopas are immortal. They never die.
I think all of Bowser's minions are immortal. Think of all the enemies Mario has beat throughout the years, and yet Bowser's troops stay the same size.
And they just keep coming back. Have you ever seen a Koopa die?
No, he just turns into dry bones.
Exactly.
And look at all the boos. When these minions die, they just become ghosts that are still alive.
Ex-Goombas?
Yeah, what do you think happens to the Goombas? They become boos. And if they want to be ground enemies again, they put on their red coat and their mask, and they're Shy Guys.
That one makes a ton of sense. Yeah, I guess no one actually dies in Mario. That's kind of nice to think about. I guess that's just kind of a message for all of us in real life. We never truly die. Sure, you can squash me, but I'll just become a ghost. A boo. A king boo. Dap me up, king.
We're never gonna die.
Also, this is the podcasting that I want to see. Fuck these fucking alphas and the sigmas who are just like, so this is how you grab a woman and lock her in a basement and make her your wife. Let's talk more about Mario. That's right up my alley. More lib cuck conspiracy podcasts. Fuck your all meat diet. I'm on an all Mario diet. We'll do one more. We'll do one more from Reddit. Princess Peach propaganda. Ooh. There's a lot of theories floating around that the Mushroom Kingdom universe that we know of is just a play put on by the princess. However, have you ever asked yourself why we're being shown Princess Peach's point of view of our favorite game? We always believed that Peach was telling the truth, and that she was the victim and Bowser was the villain. But we were never shown Bowser's POV. We just assumed Peach was right, and so we save her? I can feel this getting pretty anti-women pretty quick. I bet this theory is gonna end with, and that's why I think it's hard being a man. I mean, this was posted 9 years ago. We're shown what the world looks like when it's run by a ruler like Bowser, but we don't actually experience it. According to the original 3 Mario games, what if Princess Peach is really just using the Mario games, which are plays? You do know they're plays, right? As propaganda to lead you to believe that Bowser is the villain, when in reality, Peach is an evil dictator who wants to oppress the people of the Mushroom Kingdom. Wow. I didn't know we were diving into the politics of Super Mario. Some people might not know this, but Bowser is actually considered a Marxist. But you probably wouldn't know that since you're... excuse me, but you are a girl. Have you even heard of Karl Marx? That's what I thought. It's the most Reddit thing I've ever seen in my life. We believe that Bowser keeps kidnapping her, but how do we know that he wasn't led to believe that Peach loved her? What? Oh no. You guys are gonna defend a kidnapper? In my defense, Your Honor, I claimed her as mine because no one else is allowed to have her. Is that so crazy? How do we know that they weren't dating back in the day? In Mario Sunshine, there's even a scene where baby Bowser accuses Peach being his mother and Peach didn't object. Okay, so we're justifying kidnapping as long as it's a broken family. So if your parents get divorced and things aren't going too well, don't be surprised if your dad kidnaps your mom. I mean, think about it. We didn't know much about Peach until the N64 came out, but once we did know more about Peach's personality, we found out that she was a prissy bitch. Whoa! You gotta have nothing going on, and I mean nothing going on, if you're gonna write this stuff about Princess Peach. In conclusion, all women are bad and all men are deserving of sex. Kind of like the equivalent of Paris Hilton. Is it really that hard to believe that Paris Hilton could make up a story like that? Then I think we have enough credibility that Peach would make up a story like that as well. What? Princess Peach is a bitch, and Paris Hilton is a lying bitch. Put 2 and 2 together, guys. Bowser did nothing wrong. Then I think we have enough credibility that Peach would make up a story like that as well. Then get it produced by the Mushroom Kingdom's taxpayers' funding with a high-budget film crew, and then force the people of her kingdom to watch it over and over and over again. Okay. Whoa, whoops. kick the camera because I'm so upset about this. Bowser isn't in the wrong. Peach is just a stupid bitch, and we know that because of Paris Hilton. This is also the guy that like angry masturbates to Princess Peach and then cries for an hour. I'm gonna give this 1 cum-soaked tissue out of 10 not all men's.
Mario, why is he a plumber? Nobody knows this. Japan released the NES, Mario being one of the first games ever. Why is Mario a plumber? And why was Mario red and yellow? During the time they made the NES, they really wanted to influence people into communism. Red and yellow being the original colors of Mario was there to influence
Like
subconsciously for people to become part of this communist mindset. And the number one target they were trying to convince were the blue-collared workers. That's why Mario is a plumber. It makes no other sense to make Mario a plumber.
It's so random.
Because they wanted it to relate to the blue-collar workers and get them on board, bro. Everything has a reason. And then eventually, like, when that passed, they changed the colors. Because Mario should be yellow and red right now, but he's not anymore. Because that era of them trying to do that changed.
What I thought, they related it to Italians. Why would they relate Italians to plumbers?
It's in Japan.
Yeah.
It's in Japan, fam. Exactly.
Mario and Luigi was a way to get blue-collar workers into communism. Sure, through video games, we're gonna get blue-collar workers into communism. The people who see a video game and they're like, son, you do know that video games rot your mind? How are you supposed to have a good job? How are you supposed to pay for a house? How are you supposed to support a family if you're playing video games? This is the problem with today's man. Fucking communist, the fucking commies making video games and ruin my fucking kids. I'm gonna give that 3 plungers out of 10. Alrighty guys, I think that's the end of the video. Those were insane conspiracy theories. And hey everybody, just play the fucking game. It's a video game. Who fucking cares if Princess Peach is a bitch? Shut up. And gang, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel, because when you subscribe to videos by Jacob Andrew Sharpe, you're guaranteed a lifetime supply of nuggets. Nuggets like this one. Alrighty guys, I'm gonna get out of here and I'm gonna go kidnap my ex-wife. Okay, bye. I wasn't fucking recording my audio there. God fucking damn it, Jacob. God damn it.